WIBTA for telling my family they can take my brother in and if they think family should help family. Not going into minutiae. People hate it when I talk too much. Can't be different written. Me, 37 meters. It's me. Husband, 36 meters. Accountant. Love him to bits. Son, 13 meters. Student. Average kid who doesn't like my brother. Am trying to learn Adam for him. It's an uphill battle. Brother, 32 meters. Not a member of the household. I want it to stay that way. Situation. My brother got kicked out of my would-be Sil's house. Reason. You don't talk shit to your buddies about a scary lawyer and expect her to never find out. They ask, family wants me to take him in since we have an extra bedroom. We usually use it for my parents when they visit. Plus, our house is big. The problem, you give brother anything. You might as well say goodbye to it forever. Toys, clothes, money, you name it. You're only seeing it again if you sneak into his room and take it. The fear, the second he steps in. The only way he leaves is if I chase him out with the metal bat I found in the basement. When I moved here, he doesn't have a job. I don't want another kid to take care of. One is quite enough. Thank you very much. Also, every conversation he has with my son becomes an intervention. We said no. He is not getting a foot in. The bigger problem, family says we should help my brother because his family. And family should help family. We are saying no still. They have not stopped. Question, WIBTA for sending family messages if you think family should help family. I think that's a great idea. You should do it. And only ever saying that when they try to bring it up. Edit, Holy Johnson, this blew up. I talked to my husband and we wrote a modified version and sent that out on Mass Blast. We'll update y'all in a week or possibly later with the outcome. Ida has no consensus bot. It wasn't how relevant comments commenter one. Dudes burned his bridges and now he gotta face the music. Fans there for support. Stick to ya guns. You got a kid and a home to look after. If other families so hellbent on helping, they can step TF up. Bet they'll turn a 180 real quick. Don't let em guilt trip ya. You clearly got your priorities straight. Think it'll burn bridges for me too. Commenter 2. Do you care oop? Kind of. I still love my family as they were the village that raised me and my brother and sister. But I really don't want to ruin my household's way of life or let him in just for appeasement. Baseball bat is on standby. Commenter 3. Eta, you have zero obligation to mother people's bad decisions. Has a grown-ass man and if he hasn't learned to overcome adversity at his age. This is the perfect opportunity for a crash course. He cannot stay in your house. It would ruin whatever peace at home you have. The definition of family to the people you've posted about is codependent and unhealthy. It's what I'm worried about too. I can't live with someone who hates my son. Protecting my peace from parasites comes first. Just worried I may set off a serious drama bomb. Commenter 4. Who hates your son? That's enough right there. Hearing you guys made me think about it more. Why else would my bro have these conversations trying to change who my son is? If my bro actually loved his nephew. Commenter 5. You have an early teen child in the house. Your brother is not the sort of daily influence and example you want in your home. Protect him and keep saying nope? I can't subject him to that. It would be exhausting if I had to have an intervention every single day. Commenter 6. No, you're not. Why are you the first port of call and not anyone else? I have the biggest house. I think everyone is assuming I am the best fit. Commenter 6. Would he be desperate enough to break in? I sure hope not. I don't think his bones would survive a very fit regular exercising man with a metal baseball bat. Update, September 13th, 2025 1 week later update. WIBTA for telling family they can take my brother in. If they think family should help family. Preliminary address. Thank you for your time and advice Reddit. Your advice and care for my son has been so lovely. Be ye genuine. Or be you spectators awaiting the next chapter in an entertaining story? I appreciated it. Then tell husband and son. The statement, husband helped me write this in a professional-ish way, and contacted Joe's Nighthawk ex, who is a lawyer. Nighthawk has officially taken a case, but we thought she would be able to help us write a serious-sounding letter by giving pointers and revising to add gravitas. For the sake of readability, I will give people fake names. I will use Smith for a fake family surname and Joe for my brother, just for readability. Lower your pitchforks, for I am not going to subject all of you to the same letter we sent to our family group chat, but I will share the ending. If anyone feels strongly that Joe needs a place, our door is not the one to knock on, but yours absolutely could be. We fully support anyone in the family opening their home to him and showing how family support is done. We love you all, but we're not sacrificing our home stability to prove our loyalty. That is our final word on the matter with love and boundaries. Up and family, if anyone wants the full letter, request it in the comments. I feel like I'm already pushing it with post length. The after effects, the communications assault ceased after 2 days of us turning it against them. No one has threatened to burn bridges or exclude us from family events. They tried to use the bad family card, but we just played it back at them, accusing them of being bad family. I underestimated how much people can just spam it. The secondary incident, we may have dodged a big bullet. I really don't like going on too long, but I don't know how to make this shorter without making it blander than unseasoned. Unbuttered rice. Before this, we talked to the police and thanks to my hubby's connections. They knew the situation in the event Joe broke in and tried to claim residency. We made it clear Joe is not a resident in any capacity, and we don't want him in the house unless we invite him. We are on a weekend trip to my in-laws' place, who are very much just the loving aunties and grandmas. They are non-drama people and respect boundaries.